Hi friends, I'm Anupriya. Welcome to Vidyarthi, presenting you a new session which is very interesting as very useful. What's that? We're actually going to learn few expressions in English, especially for the conversation, for the communication which we can use in the daily English conversation, and that expressions have the use of time. Yes, by using the word time, how can we actually, reflect different expressions of our mood in English language? That's what we are exactly going to learn. So let's begin. The first expression, which is actually consisting word time with it, what is that? That is, take your time. When we say this, and how do we use this? Take your time, that there is no hurry. You have no limitation of time. You are actually not in a hurry. Suppose any girl or guy has gone to salon and they just sit on the chair, take their seat, and you need a good haircut, right? So the person who is actually going to cut your hair is saying that, I think it will take time. You have to be calm and patient if I cut your hair. Don't, interrupt again and again. So you're saying, okay, take your time. I'm not in a hurry. I'm not going to bother about anything, right? So it means that you have no limit of time. You have no hurry. You can do with the permission, with more time, anything. So when I say take your time, it means that you can do anything without keeping the time foundation in your mind. So learn English properly, right? Take your time. Doesn't matter how long do you take. Run out of time. How do we use it? Alright. When we say run out of time, it means that, I'll give you an example. What's the example? That's, I have to stop you here. I guess we are out of time here. You are out of time here. So when you was restricted with particular time and you didn't finish your task to the timeline, it means to the restricted time. So you are running out of time. So when you are running out of time, I have to stop you, right? So it means that you go beyond that time which was your restriction, which was your time restriction. So that's run out of time. Waste time. It's a suggestion. Don't waste time. Use it properly. Learn properly. Learn English in a good way. Don't waste time. So don't waste time. It means that not using that time properly. Time is very precious, because time and tide wait for none. It is a very famous, saying. So don't waste time. On time. Yeah, that's very beautiful. You can say saying, I don't expect you on time ever. You never come on time, right? Because you're always late. That's why I'm saying it. So if someone says on time, the bus has arrived on time, right? The bus came exactly at 7:30, the time you expected. So when the bus arrived at 7:30, it means the bus was on time and I reached office on time. That's why. So on time means exact time what you expected. That means the on time. Not late. Spend time. Alright, what is the meaning of spend time? It means that share two people or many people, especially two people, sharing the same time with each other. At the same time, two people are having their company with each other. That means that spend time. All the girls and girls out there definitely, spend some quality time with each other so that you would know more about, each other. Or, I'll get strict. All the students out there spend more time in studying. All the people out there who are actually willing to learn good English, to speak good English, spend more and more time in learning English. So, that's what is meant, spend time. Next is crunch time. What's the meaning of crunch time? Crunch time means the time which is really little difficult. Yes, there used to be, in the corporate, there was a crunch time notice. What does that mean? That means that when you're actually given something to be done, short span of time and you have to do that. So crunch time is little bit difficult time. All the colleagues are just raising up, boosting up with the statement, guys, let's get together, boost your energy. We have a crunch time. It means the time is little bit difficult, but we have to achieve our target. So that is meant by crunch time. The time is difficult, but definitely that's not difficult before your enthusiasm. Next is spare time. Spare time, I like this phrase very much. Why? Because spare time I consider is me time. Why me time? Spare time is the time which is given to do something which is my favorite. I mean, I'm not doing something which is very essential, which is very targeted, which had to be done. There's no compulsion. Spare time means that, like, I love to do painting, I love cooking, I love reading books, whatever I love to do, I do that in spare time. It means the time which is free, the time which I can dedicate about myself to myself. So spare times means free time that you used to do, which is your hobby, which is your passion, which is your happiness. So what do you do in your spare time? I just do some paintings and all, read good books, and just sleep or something like that. So that's what spare time is meant. Next is kill time. What's the kill time? Kill time, you are just you have no sense. You have nothing in your mind. You're blank. What you're doing? Just playing chess to kill time. What are you exactly saying? Yes, I'm just saying that killing time means you are using that time to do anything. Anything means like playing outdoor games, playing indoor games, or watching movies, or just taking a big nap. So what you're doing, I am killing time. I'm passing time. What do you do to kill time? When you have extra time, what do you do exactly? I just do read books. That's what I do. I don't think so I have anything left to do. So that is what is meant, killing time. Tough time, that is again somewhat synonym to crunch time. I had a tough time. I cannot explain you. The time which was very difficult, the time you had gone through was actually full of lots of hindrance. Yes, the time which was actually difficult not to sort out the problems. So I had a tough time. I really want to relax now. That is meant by that tough time. Against time, little bit, I'll not say difficult, but little bit complicated. The employees of that company went against time and they submitted their project by the end of the day anyhow. Yes, when the time span is really short and you have a big target to achieve, then you say that I went against time. It means the time got short, but I achieved something very, very, very big. Just because I went against the time, it means in short time I did something really great. So that is meant by against time. So in this way, this little time, we have used lots of expressions and understood that what is the exact meaning of all these expressions, and definitely you must have felt that how useful they are in our English communication. So learn it, use it, and do subscribe us. That's all for now. Bye.